First off, remember, was standing up taller, but before you do that, what I'd like you to do is try to tighten up your abdominal muscles a little bit. Okay, so try to tighten up the abdominal muscles, see how much you've got there, and then also try to tighten up the butt muscles and see how much you can contract those muscles. Just take a mental note of what those muscles are giving you. Now relax for a second. Now we're gonna have you stand up taller. So really think of lengthening your spine up, pulling up tall, excellent. Now in that position, as you changed your position, you probably felt the abdominal muscles already kick in a little bit more. And we're gonna have you tighten them up a little bit more. See how much you've got there. And then let's use those butt muscles again. Try contracting the butt muscles some more. Notice how much those are giving you. We should be getting more out of both those muscle groups, and those are both very powerful muscle groups that can support us and move us more effectively, give us a lot more support and stability. Okay, now our next step is to tighten the belly button to the backbone. That's going to refine our position a little bit more. It's actually going to tend to have us adjust our torso position slightly, as well as turn on other muscles for us, get other muscles working more effectively for us. Now we're going to take a look at how the feet are positioned. We want to, first off, notice the position your feet are currently in. That may be your standard position. It might just be how you happen to be. If you find that you always are catching yourself with the same foot turned out or the same foot back, that's your pattern, and so we want to be aware of that. Now, Dustin's feet are straight forward. If yours are straight forward, for now, turn your feet out. If they're already turned out, let them stay turned out. This is just so, again, you can get a feel for how your body's positioned. Now with this, I'm going to have you once again try tightening up your abdominal muscles and notice how much strength you've got there. Now we're going to just turn those feet forward and try tightening up the abdominal muscles again. Generally, you're going to be able to notice more muscle function when you've got the toes pointed forward. One other thing we'll just address while we're at it is how wide are our feet. Some of us stand with our feet very close together. We want to have our feet hip width apart. That means if you've identified your hip bones in the front here and drew a line straight down, you'd want that line to go straight through the middle of the kneecap to about the big or second toe, okay? When we have that, we're going to have even more strength throughout our body. And if we walk with our feet hip width apart, we're going to have more structural support, more ability to move correctly, as well as with other activities. So we're going to keep that width there too.